Hi. I hope this works. I hope that you can hear me. So, I was supposed to upload yesterday because technically I'm supposed to upload on Tuesdays. But, I did not get around to that because of some personal drama which should be done with now. Stupid. I'm awkwardly in front of someone's car right now. I don't know who it is. To whoever's car this is, I'm really sorry. People keep walking their dogs through here and it's just like a weird alley. I'm really confused. Okay, anyways. Basically, growing up sucks. But it can also be really fun. Like, I feel like as Darcy and I have grown, we've learned a lot about ourselves that we may not have predicted before. Like, for example, us becoming Slytherins. That was really weird and really unexpected, but I think that a huge part of growing up is learning how to accept the unpredictable and no matter what happens to you, whether it's good or bad. I also recently decided to identify, well, I didn't decide, but I decided to tell Darcy at least that I identify as bisexual. It is something that I have felt for a very long time, since I was a little girl. I just never knew how to define it, and then once I did know, I was scared for obvious reasons, such as gay oppression, etc. So, that was interesting. No matter what your age or what time of your life you're coming into, it's not necessarily just coming into adulthood. I think people struggle with changes all the time. It's just that when you're becoming an adult, there's a lot of new things, whether it's bodily changes, life changes, just things that really should and are supposed to happen. But certainly, the big thing I was talking about before was dealing with the unexpected, and that happens all the time throughout life. And I think that we're learning how to deal with it. Really, you want to look at everything. You don't have to be an optimist necessarily, but just learning to look at everything with a positive light. Like, for example, this drama that was going on last night, it was with my ex. He texted me out of the blue, and he was basically just cussing me out, telling me I am a sack of shit, that I should burn in hell, all this nasty stuff, which is thanks. Now I can go to bed now that you told me that. But basically, I didn't swear back at him or anything. I basically just said short and sweet, listen. Listen. You're just putting more toxicity, is that a word? Yes. You're just putting more unnecessary toxicity than there needs to be in the world. When really you should just take care of yourself. If you have a problem with someone else, just take a step back and take care of yourself first. Think, have all of my needs been fulfilled first and foremost? And if they haven't, that's probably where a huge source of the problem with this other person is coming from. So you should check that out. I'm getting really off track. I think we were just talking about coming into identity, which honestly, I don't have a whole ton to say about the topic, except for that it shouldn't be a huge deal, as big of a deal as it is. For example, people don't come out as straight to other people, you know, but you come out as gay. Okay, so my mom called me, and now I completely forget what I was saying. I will see all of you lovelies very shortly. I think Darcy and I came up with a way to we decided if we want to upload multiples in a week, we'll do that. So, but if I don't see you later, I will see you next Tuesday.